start just standing up, and we'll do kind of like some little reach over your head, big stretch. And just take some big deep breaths as you reach up. So you can kind of like fold forward towards your feet. Stretch out that low back and your hamstrings a little bit. Back up again, and then you can like twist and reach behind you to one side, reach back up, twist and reach behind you to the other side. And then you can just kind of lean straight over to the side. And then we'll fold forward again, hands to the ground. Good stretch here. And we'll walk your hands out into a plank. And then twist one hand up to the ceiling. And then twist the other one. Hands walk back to your feet again. And then a big stand and reach. And we'll just do that again a few more times. So like walking your hands out into plank, adding the twist on each side. Walking your hands back to your feet again. Standing nice and slow and big reach at the top. Maybe just like 2 more reps on your own, just walking out to plank. A little twist. And back up again. Start in low plank. So you get on your elbows. Sorry, I'm just kind of waiting the clock to come around to the next minute. So we'll start in like 10 seconds. And we'll do a low plank. Just down on your elbows. Knees up. Ready, set, go. Low plank. Active with your shoulders, so you're really pushing your chest away from the ground as much as you can. Squeezing that belly button to your spine, shoulders and hips staying in line. We're going to be here for 10 more seconds. All right, and now we're going to put one hand up and then the other hand, or I guess down onto the ground, so you're into high plank, and then right back down to low plank. And we'll just kind of do this high to low plank march. Nice, and then we'll rotate onto your side. And so we'll be in this side plank. Your bottom knee is going to be down, and we're going to just lift this top leg. 3, 2, 1, and rest. We'll just take a short break, and then we'll do it again. We'll do the other side when we go again. So we'll go back to low plank, then the plank march, and then the other side plank. All right, 3, 2, 1. Low plank to start. Ten more seconds, and then we'll do our plank march, which is like marching with our hands from high to low plank. 3, 2, 1. So up to high plank, and then back down to low plank. Three, 2, 1, and now we'll go on to our other side. Bottom knee down, and then add that leg lift. Ten more seconds. All right, and rest. 30-second break. Then we're gonna do that whole thing like one more time. So one more on each side. So we'll go back to our low plank next. In 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Low plank. Three, 2, 1. Up to high plank, and then back down to low plank. High plank, low plank. Three, 2, 1. Side plank leg lift. Ten more seconds. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, one more time for the other side. Alrighty, back to low plank. 3, 2, 1, go. Ten more seconds for our plank hold. 3, 2, 1, march. Up to high plank and back down. have any stuff? Do you have any toys that you can play with, like equipment or anything?
I have dumbbells.
Oh, sweet, nice. Do you have any bands?
Oh yeah, I have bands.
Okay, sweet. We're gonna use one of these like smaller bands, if you have one of these. If you don't have one of these, that's fine. And you can also use one of your dumbbells for this part too, maybe one of your lighter ones. And we're actually going to start with the band around your, like just below your knees. And then we're going to come down here to the floor again. And you're going to try to keep your knees like over the outside of your ankles basically. So you're pushing out on the band just a little bit. So you're resisting it, pulling your knees in. And then from there, you're going to put if you were using a weight, you're going to put it on your hips. And we're going to do this glute bridge raise. And then you're going to hold up here with the weight. And we're going to hang out here for 30 seconds. And if you don't want to use the weight, that's fine. You can just hold here with just the band. All right, ready, set, go. All right, 10 more seconds holding. All right, 3, 2, 1, and now you're gonna keep your hips up high and grab the weight if you have one and press up over your chest. If you don't have a weight, you're just gonna keep holding. All right, 3, 2, 1, we're gonna go ahead and stand on up. And again, holding the weight if you want, this time at your shoulders. The band is still around your knees. You're gonna take like a athletic stance, so a slight dip in your hips, bending your knees and your hips slightly. You're gonna step forward and push out in the band with each step, and you're just holding this weight at your shoulders. All right, 3, 2, 1, you're gonna stop walking and you're just gonna press that weight up over your head. All right, and then you're gonna hold overhead, and now you're gonna go backward with your steps. And again, if you have no weight, you could just hold your arms up over your head, that'd be fine. You can just go back and forth if you run out of room. All right, 3, 2, 1. You can set your weight down. Keep the band where it's at. And you're gonna go find a place against the wall. And you're gonna do some squats here facing the wall. And if you're gonna start like an arm's length away, it should feel pretty easy to keep your chest up and to squat down. And then you're gonna step a little bit closer. And you're trying to find a spot where it's like a little tough to keep your chest up, sitting back into your heels, and squatting down. and then last movement, you're gonna step away from the wall again, like an arm's length. You're gonna lean into the wall with your hands. And now you're gonna dip your knees forward, so you're just gonna tap your knees to the floor, and then back up again. And again, really leaning into the wall, really using the wall to get back up again. I'm really pushing into the wall to stand up. All right, 3, 2, 1, rest. We'll take a 30-second break, and then we're just gonna do one more round through all that stuff. That was a lot going on. But we'll keep the band just right around just right below your knees. And we're gonna rest for 15 more seconds, and then we have that glute bridge hold to a glute bridge press. 3, 2, 1, glute bridge hold. Ten more seconds in our hold, and then we're gonna keep our hips high and add a press. Or just keep holding. 3, 2, 1, now press. All right, 3, 2, 1. Now we're gonna do our forward walks. And again, if you want, you can just hold that weight at your chest. And you're kind of crouched a little bit, stepping forward and out with each step. Three, 2, 1. Now we're gonna press up overhead. All right, 3, 2, 1. Holding overhead, but then stepping backward. All right, 3, 2, 1. You can ditch the weight, and we're gonna find the wall. And just doing our wall squats to start. Again, getting as close to the wall with your feet as you feel comfortable. Okay, and then putting your hands into the wall, stepping your feet back away from the wall a little bit, and kneeling forward with your knees, tap the ground, and then back up again. And again, you can really push into the wall as much as you need. 2, 1, rest. Okay, you can ditch your band. Get this thing out of here. And for the next part, I'm going to use this bench. And you can use like a step or a box or like a coffee table, or if you don't have access to that, then you can just do something else instead. So don't worry about it if you don't have one. And you can also choose to, uh-oh, my battery is dying. You can also choose to add weight to these if you want as well. But we'll start with no weight. And you're gonna have one leg on your step up thing, your bench, your box, whatever. And you're gonna use your leg that's on the ground and like step up to the top. And then you're gonna lower down as slow as you can. And then just leave your leg there and step back up to the top. And then if you want, you can pick up this leg so you can lower a little bit more. You know what I mean? By bending your knee or swinging your foot forward. That'll allow you to like lower down a little bit more before you put your leg down if you want to. And we're gonna do 6 per side. And again, the idea is just lowering down with control. Try to take at least 3 seconds on the way down. 3, 2, 1. Again, at least 3. And after you've done 6, we'll do 6 on the other side. So strong. And again, as we go into the next set, if you want to like put a weight in each hand, you can do that. Or you can keep them no weight as well. Those are good with weight or without weight, however you want. And then we're gonna combine that with our same idea with push-ups. So you're gonna lower yourself down really slowly. And then on the way up, you don't have to worry about necessarily doing a push-up. So you'll lower down nice and slow. And then you can kind of just worm your way, use your knees, get back to the top however you want. But lowering down in that plank position, nice and slow, and then back up. And again, try to take at least 3 seconds on your way down. And we're gonna do 6 reps. And same thing with these, if you want to, you could put a weight on your back and lower down with some extra weight, but it's up to you. You can decide if that's something you want to do or not. I know, those are tough. And then the last thing, you're gonna roll over onto your back again. We're gonna be down here again. And you're gonna have an item, it could be your dumbbell, it could be anything. And you're just gonna throw it to yourself and catch it again 12 times. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And so you can decide if you want it to be something kind of heavy or if you want it to be light. But either way, you're just going to throw it to yourself so you can practice catching it and then throwing it back up. And you can decide, do you want to try to throw it high? Do you want to try to throw it fast? Do you want to just try to make sure you're not dropping it on your face? You know, you can kind of challenge yourself in whatever ways you want to. But you'll just do 12 item tosses. If you had small items, you could do like a ball in each hand or something. You know, you can kind of make it fun in whatever ways you want. And then we'll go back to the top and,
Oh, wow. That's a big pumpkin.
what happened?
No, it's not too big. It just was close to the screen. It's kind of a small pumpkin.
I like putting up a pumpkin. Heidi's always getting creative with her weights over there. Okay, and then we'll just go back around. So we'll do more sets. We have like 7 more minutes, so hopefully you have time to do 2 more sets. 6 per side on the step-ups, 6 lower push-ups, and the item toss. And yeah, adding weight where you want to, or making it fun with the item toss in the ways that you want. But 6 per side on these lower downs, 6 lower downs on your push-ups, and then 12 item toss. one more minute to finish up this stuff and to get some rest. I have this like charging dock station thing, and it's supposed to charge like all my devices. You know, it has like the spot for my watch, the spot for my phone, and the spot for my headphones. But when my headphones only charge on it when they're like turned the right way, and there's not like a light on it or anything so I can tell. So I'm always just like guessing whether or not my headphones are charging. And then one time I tried to like remember, you know, like mark what side, but then I tried it again and it was like apparently wrong. So anyway, that's just a random.
The silver Sharpies.
Right. I know, well that's what I mean too, is like I thought I marked it, but it was like I tried it again, it was wrong. So I don't know. I'm working against myself over here.
The magnet's like moving around inside there.
Yeah.
Yes, every time.
Yeah, or I think I might have had it on the wrong side but not turned the right direction, but I wouldn't feel like, why would that matter? Anyway. So annoying.
I have the same problem with my phone, and I feel like it's really just half the time it works and half the time it doesn't.
Maybe it's not even related to the side that it's on. I just am
Or
creating
maybe
that.
it is also, but I don't know.
Yeah. Just another technology anecdote.
Make it too hard for that.
Okay, this last part is going to take 10 minutes. You're going to do 2 minutes of burpees. As many burpees as you can in 2 minutes. And so remember, just flop your chest onto the ground. You can just flop here. It doesn't have to be a push-up. And then same thing, flop back up, little hop at the top. Just a little tiny, get both feet off the ground. And so you're going to do that for 2 minutes, as many as you can. And then we're going to have 6 minutes. And during that 6 minutes, we're going to do 12 lunges. And so you can walk around with your lunges. You can do them in place. Either way is fine. But you're going to do 12 lunges. And then we're going to jump onto your step or your box, whatever it was. We're going to do 12 jumps. And if you can't do jumps onto your step, you could just do 12 jumps in place. And then we're going to do 12 sit-ups. And so again, we're going to start with 2 minutes of burpees. 2 minutes, as many burpees as you can. And then we're going to go right into 6 minutes of lunges, box jumps, and sit-ups. Just going to cruise through that for 6 minutes. And then as soon as that 6 minutes is up, we're going to start our burpees again. And you're going to do however many you got for the first part, but just until you're done. So not necessarily on the 2 minute time limit, but if you get done in faster than 2 minutes on the second time, then you're done sooner. But if it takes you longer the second time because you're kind of slowing down, like that's fine too. But so the first 2 minutes determines how many burpees you do at the end. But still try to, the goal here is to see if you can do as many burpees as possible while also not losing a lot of time. Just kind of like a balance there, like pace yourself while also seeing how hard you can push yourself. Okay, we're going to start in 10 seconds, again with 2 minutes of burpees. And try to keep track of how many you do. 3, 2, 1, go. Here. One more minute for burpees. 12 lunges, 12 box jumps. And we have 5 more minutes to just keep doing lunges, box jumps, and sit-ups. As many as you have time for. Box jump sit-ups. Three more minutes for the lunges, box jumps, and sit-ups. Two more minutes. more seconds. And when we get back to our burpees, you're just gonna do whatever number you got on the first time. So I got 27. If you forget how many you got, you do 27 also. 10 seconds, and we'll do our burpees. Once you're done with your burpees, then we're done. 3, 2, 1, burpees. Nice work. Doing so good. Yeah. Good job. Wow. That was fun.